Mira and HarperAudio present Their Monstrous Hearts by Yigit Turhan, performed by Luca John Filiz and Tina Nakhleh Falkenbury. To Giuliano, on this harvest moon. I must also have a dark side if I am to be whole. Carl Jung. I am terrified by this dark thing that sleeps in me. All day I feel its soft, feathery turnings, its malignity. Sylvia Plath, Elm Ariel.
Prologue. Perihan gazed at the opulent villas, lined up like precious pearls on a necklace, feeling overwhelmed by their excessive beauty. The sight was almost terrifying, reminiscent of the antique pearls adorning her own necklace. As the dark clouds were illuminated by a sudden flash of lightning, she shook off her thoughts and quickened her pace along the deserted road. The gentle raindrops on her tired face felt like an ominous sign. The unexpected gust of wind, unusual for a mild November afternoon, added to her unease. On her 70th birthday, Perihan had indulged in a day of shopping at Milan's most luxurious stores. Despite her age, she possessed a strong physique, with firm knees, agile movements, and enough strength to carry her shopping bags from the stores to her home. The kind store managers at Cartier and Valentino had offered to send the packages to her address with a courier, but she declined, insisting she could manage on her own. Though she lacked a family to celebrate with, her small group of friends had arranged to gather at the villa, refusing to let her spend the evening alone. They had asked her to leave the house and return around 7 o'clock. Glancing at her watch, Perihan realized she was already half an hour late. Oh my, Licia must have already set the table, she thought, as she turned the corner onto Via Marco de' Marchi, where she resided. Just then, another lightning bolt flashed across the sky, and a large monarch butterfly appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Despite the heavy rain, Perihan could hear the faint flapping of its wings. The butterfly had bright orange and black stripes, with one wing decorated with symmetric white dots. It seemed to hover in midair. "What a miracle!" Perihan exclaimed, a smile stretching across her wrinkled face. "It's been years since I last saw this one, and on my birthday." Hastily shifting the heavy bags onto her shoulder, she wiped the raindrops from her eyes with her long red nails and followed the butterfly. It fluttered around in circles for a few moments before darting straight ahead. Despite the downpour, the orange and black wings moved swiftly. Overwhelmed with excitement, Perihan disregarded the red light and almost got hit by an old Ford passing by. The driver, an unattractive man with numerous moles and few teeth, leaned out of the window and cursed at her in an Italian dialect she couldn't understand. Unfazed by his behavior, Perihan remained focused on following the butterfly, which flew rapidly and ascended into the sky. "I wonder where it disappeared to," she mused with a melancholic expression on her face. The rain intensified, the drainage problems in the area turning the road into a pool of water. Perihan's bare feet were drenched as the rain seeped through the open toes of her green python slingbacks. "You're blocking my view!" The unexpected comment startled her. She looked at the stranger, hoping to recognize a friendly face, but it was no one she knew. She turned to notice the growing crowd of people, with their faces hidden behind their phone screens. She wondered if they were filming her. Lacking an umbrella
Sample complete. Ready to continue?